Now, we got this youngster, Kendrick Johnson, 17-year-old black child, found dead in high school gym and stuck between some athletic equipment. Then we find out that all his organs is gone, okay? The sheriff and all the folks down there, the natural causes. Now you got an undertaker and call, I know you're not getting back, but you need to check this out. The undertaker, this happened in Georgia, Valdosta, Georgia. The undertaker that was brought in to deal with the body is the same undertaker from Miami that was used to deal with Trayvon Martin. Now, you're going to tell me, as close as Atlanta is with black undertaker, you're going to call all the way to Florida and have a black undertaker come up, and then they exhumed the body, because people was asking serious questions, and found out his body was stuffed with newspaper. The black undertaker from Miami didn't know that, then he must be part of it, okay? Now
he's the same one who did Trayvon, right?
The same one that did Trayvon. And I've always suspected something was wrong with Trayvon, because it's not been for you and black radio, we would have never heard of him, because he laid in the morgue as a John Doe, okay? Case would have been closed. And so now what we're looking at now, the body's been exhumed, and we find out that all his organs was gone. I've been trying to tell y'all that, and I keep telling you, you don't hear it, that the drive-by shootings, most of them is body organ stealing, okay? We go back to and it's been reported, but ain't nobody listening, because it seems so awesome. But if you Google a New York Times story, July the 24th, 2009, 44 charged by U.S. in Jersey corruption sweep, and they talking about stealing organs. And so consequently, what the biggest money maker on the planet right now is organs. All these drive-by. But look, if I'm so thuggish, I'm just gonna go and shoot people in the black community. What difference does it make if I shoot a woman or a man? Are you telling me these black folks that's doing it is so into respecting a black woman, they don't shoot them? 98% of drive-by shootings is men, and most of them are head shots. How you gonna shoot me in the head from a car when your hand is moving? And all the bullets is going down. Am I on a rooftop or something? And so consequently, when you stop and think about, how long this has been going on, and when you look at the New York Times article, let me tell you, me and Carl been sharing this for a long time. When King was shot, was beat up by the cops, and he just died recently. Here's a story in the New York Times, Sunday, May the 10th, 1992. Los Angeles police differ sharply with the prosecutor on arrest. Police officers said today that they have arrested 18,213 people from Wednesday night, April the 29th, the day the riots began, through this morning. But the prosecutors say they cannot account for as many as 10,000 of them people. We don't know where they are. This is who talking. James Hearn, the Los Angeles City Attorney. It is a mystery to a lot of us in the system. Well, it is spelling 10,000. They do it under the auspices of a riot. Now, very seldom they'll slip and give information, because both of them is talking and they not in on And so they saying we arrested 18,213. We can't find 10,000 of them. Well, I tell you what they went. They shipped them up to Gooseneck, Oregon, okay, to the Coast Guard Hospital. We checked it out, and somebody said, yeah, they brought 10,000, bunch of black folk came through here. How'd they explain it? Well, they just said they were uneducated, they couldn't find jobs, so we're going to teach them how to fight forest fires. And that talent is used all. You don't have to learn math or trigonometry to fight forest fires. That's what's been happening right in front of you. And so, let me give you an example. If you, my son, okay, and they come by the house and announce to me and your mother that you've been killed in a drive-by shooting, I have no jurisdiction over that body. That's a murder. That's a homicide. The coroner determines when I see that body, okay? So when I get in there and see the body and see all them stitches and needle marks and I just assume that was part of the investigation. I have no idea they're taking your organs, okay? That's what's been going on, and that's what happened. Very seldom you get that lucky. We got a bunch of us that follows them and look at it, but for the first time, I mean, CNN talked about it. It broke the white station that broke it was headline news. And I mean, even the guy, I was shocked. Somebody called me and said, the guy that broke it said, Dick Gregory's been talking about this for years. And so now, when you stop and think about what's been going on, why wouldn't I, as a mother or a father, I'm already shook up over my child being good. Why would I think there's anything devious about it? Okay? And now, all of you all that's listening that had a loved one, just ain't no way you can get to the body because you got to go to court and have that body exhumed, and they're not about to do that.
Greg, we got to roll out of here. But thank you for joining us, and happy birthday again.
To you, and thank you for being on as long as you was on.